Will Kojima be there? God, I hope so. He better be. What? What's up, everybody? Hello? What's up, dude? No Taco Bell tonight. Cubzilla. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream, dude? Top marble that you would play and not hate. My secret is I'd hate them all. The new DLC. What do they add in the DLC? Pokemon? We have the Game Awards are in 2 hours. We're kind of just hanging out till then. I mean, I guess we'll do a couple runs. Kind of long. That's good though. You gotta pay extra. It should be a little bit substantial. I guess we're still doing the dailies. He cleaned a stinky Wigglytuff with Bubble Beam. Finally, Pokemon games are becoming what I always wanted them to be. Stinky. Uh-oh. Could be better. What about ashed? 12 hours, Jesus. I thought it would be like 5. You're disappointed in yourself over the bandle. Because you should have known it, or because you did know it? It kind of goes both ways. We have an E and an S. S is like in the middle. What was up with? The GameStop awards are today. I'm excited. Damn, I would have said fresh. Can't do fruit. Nasheed. Nah, it's too long. Can't be lashed. Could be... Can't be pushed. Those are just too long. What about... Shit. What about pulse? This could go crazy. This could go absolutely crazy. Oh, fuck. Well, it can't be guess. But it could... Oh, it can't be guessed either. Can't be quest. I don't think the E is at the front. I think it's this. Message deleted. Dog, learn English. What? That was fucking offensive. West. No. West. There's no T, dude. There's still no T. Queso. Learn English. How about learn Spanish? That wasn't even it. Wesse. Die Hard, you pick the system. How many Die Hard games are there? Laylo has been timed out. You can't give the answer. Also, you're hella wrong. It can't be quest. There's no Q, there's no T. This is easy as fuck. I don't know. There's not a lot of letters left. What's up, Tori? Like, quest? What else is there? It's not quest. Wes. Weg. It doesn't end in G. It doesn't end in M. It doesn't end in B. It doesn't end in V. It doesn't end in C. It doesn't end in X. It doesn't end in Z. It doesn't end in J or G or F. Or U. Or Y. Or R. Or W. What? I recall Die Hard Trilogy on the PS1 was decent. I've played that on stream before. I'd probably pick the NES version, because at least I haven't really played it. Is it a double letter? Oh. It was the one place I wasn't looking.
Dawild watching.
There was the one place I wasn't looking. Wolfgang, thank you very much for the tier 2, 32 months. Huge. Those tricky, tricky double letters. You said that earlier. I don't remember that. I'm eating a burrito. I'm more focused on the burrito. Queso. Okay, Sarah, bunny ears. Bunny ears. Okay. Devil, gnome. Grill, sear. Grill, sear. Bull, ele. Jacket, shed, R, Eris. Eris, ele, okay. These are all Spanish words. And Seta? Not even close. Gnomes are kind of similar to the Easter Bunny. Ear of corn. Aries. We're talking celestials. Aries. Not really. The devil. Where's Prada? Bowl. Smoke a bowl. Grill it. Queue up. Ears are on your head. R. 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 K. L. Not you. Seer, bowl, gnome, devil, ears, jacket, Aries, bunny, Sarah, sprinkler, shed, grill, Q, Q. Or no, this is K. K, Q. Letter homophones. Got him. Jacket. Keeps you warm. The devil. Keeps you warm. Jack it. Sprinkler. How is this shit related? Sear. Grill. Shed. Shed. Sear. Things you can do to skin. Grill. We're going back into the burrito. Oh, it's delicious. Grim, are you okay? I was very hungry, but I'm kind of solving that problem right now. One bite at a time. Bunny, rabbit. Rabbit ears. Rabbit sprinkler? I really thought that other one was going to be the purple. Grilled rabbit. I don't... Why isn't the yellow revealed itself to me? Gnome. No. Gnomes. They're small. Bunny, rabbit. Bunny. Sprinklers. Seta. Ears. Seta, ears. Jacket. Gnome. Bowl. Grill. To make fun of somebody. To grill. To cook. A grill. Things at the fucking cookout. Sprinkler at the cookout? For the kids to play in? No. Devil. We're not grilling the fucking bunny, alright? Dust bunny. Dust. Devil. Oh my god, that's a RuneScape enemy. Dust bowl. Dust. Jacket. Now we're cooking. Now he's cooking. Aries. Ears. Ear of corn. Ears. It's plural. Why is it plural? Ears. Why are these words... If this is a category, I'm gonna be mildly pissed off. Because the category is just... They all have the same letters. Shed, grill, sprinkler, gnome. Anagrams. That is so fucking dumb. Thank you, Cardboard. Hello. I don't like today's connections. Anagrams. That is so dumb, dude. That's not a category. That's not a fucking category. Mute this so we can play the bandle. 1958, very old song. 70 million views. It's easy. Corvus, my man. La Bamba, bro. Arriba, arriba. I'm not the sailor, I am the captain, or whatever it is in English. Ba la bamba. The signs? Oh, no, never mind.
You little urchin with your filthy little mitts.
This is Hugo. You go, I go, Hugo.
And now,
Framed. I don't know. Feet? Okay, these photos are not very good. Oh, this is that one movie that everybody was dogging on that got nominated. What was this called? I don't remember the name of this. It got nominated, but everyone was like, it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I think it starts with an A. And something? I don't care that much. Oh, Amelia Perez. That's what it was called. I don't know where I got AN from. I knew that's what this was. I just couldn't remember the name. They made a movie of La Bamba. I've had the Criterion Blu-ray for years, but I've never watched it. Maybe you should give it a minute here soon. I'm kind of feeling Super Mario Sunshine, but that's not this. 89%. PS2 game. Dragon Quest? Launch it into the sun? I'm gonna guess dark and darker? Okay, he's kind of fucking cracked. Woo! Dear. Dial. Dial a pirate. Got no idea. The Secret of Monkey Island. Yeah, I know this game. I wouldn't have gotten that. Character. What's her name? Helena? The bad bitch from Loki? Nah, that's not her hand. Oh shit. Oh god, it's from Hades 2. I would know those washboard abs anyway. Anywhere. Oi, senor, gracias por la stream. Ya me voy a ir al restaurante Camilo 333 para comer carne un su jugo. Rudy says, hello, mister. Thank you for the stream. I'm at a restaurant called Camilo 33 for some drinks and food. Voy a estar aquí escuchando a ti mucho gusto, amigo, entonces ya te vas buena suerte. Ah, Rudy. Rudy, you're gonna miss L Game Awards tonight. What's the bitch's name? I know who you are. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. Sorry, ma'am. You're from Hades too. Hecate. When is Easter or Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds is more popular than the knowledge of when Easter is. The Super Bowl has got to be so popular. Really? That's it? Translate. Holy. Translate or eczema? Translate. The country of Turkey? Turkey or Metallica? People looking up Metallica? Damn, really? People are just looking up Metallica? This isn't even monthly streams? Tones and I are Kids Bop. Go with Tones. Tones and I or Kids Bop or Blink 182. Blink 182. Blink 182 or Hadith. I'm gonna keep rolling Blink 182. Let's go, Blink. Let's go. Hadith or Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez. Selena or the Foo Fighters. I don't think the Foo Fighters even cracked 20 million, I'm gonna be honest. And I would be right. The Foo Fighters or Shawn Mendes. This guy gets like 50 million. Okay, he's up there. Shawn Mendes or Michael Cera. Sorry, Michael. Michael Cera or Jid. I don't know Jid, but he beats Michael Cera. Jid or Nickelback? Jid? Nickelback or Blackpink? Blackpink? Nice. 10 out of 10 on that one. Michael Cera actually has a really good song. Very folksy. What is a higher rating? Howl's Moving Castle or the Black Sea? Howl's. I also thought Blackpink would be higher, but they still won. The Pianist, obviously. The Pianist are up. The Pianist. Damn, up with an 8.3. Up or Avengers Endgame? Alright, I know it's Marvel, but this is like literally the Marvel movie. I'm pretty sure critics like this movie, actually, like unironically. Wow. Mr. Bean's Holiday? Sorry, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's Holiday or the Lego Movie? Lego Movie gets like a 7 point something. Yeah, it's fine. Lego Movie or The Incredibles 2? I did not hear a damn thing about The Incredibles 2. There's no way it cracks a 7.7. I told you. Give me the Titanic. Okay. Jaws, obviously. Jaws or Amadeus? Oh, I hope I don't get rooked by Amadeus. I got rooked by Amadeus. Whatever, man. A lot of meat on the right. A sausage roll with vegetable soup or a chocolate donut? I would rather have the donut. Black and white cookie shake. Damn. Gimme. Double cheese and bacon burger or double cheeseburger? Look at this bun on the right. What? I put too much stock in the bun, I guess. Tater tots with Southwest Chipotle sauce or Pulse e waffle? What? What the fuck? Chicken tikka dirty fries or a Thai meal deal with a can of pop? The pop saves it. We don't talk about that one. Hot dog or burger? Wow, these are like almost the same image. You want a hot dog on a burger bun, or do you want a hamburger that looks like it's not real? I mean, the hamburger? All right, whatever. Hot dog or pizza fries? It's a rough day for Scrandle. Chicken tinga burrito or damn, look at that hot dog, dude. Yes, please. Carapulcra con sopa seca or spicy sausage with 2 pieces of bread. I don't really like the way this looks. I will have the sausage, please. All right, decent scram, decent scram. I did catch some of that, Marvis, but I would also say none of the information that I got was very useful. All right, we have an hour before the Game Awards pre-show. They start at 8 o'clock, so we have an hour and a half. Damn, look at Jay go. We need to make a bingo card, I think. That's what everyone else is doing. The Game Awards. So exciting. I love the games. I don't really care about the awards that much. But the games. Yes, we. What's the big surprise? That's the thing, is I don't know what it could be. It's gonna be like something we don't even know. It's interesting, to say the least. Never seen a hack with so much technical fine-tuning. Yeah, I was gonna say, Marvis, while I was watching it, he has like values up and stuff. Penji Apenga while he's ROM hacking, and I'm like looking at all these values and how he's testing and shit. And how he's got like stuff everywhere to ensure everything is as consistent as possible. And I was just like, I got no business ROM hacking, man. I think I gotta throw in the towel. I can put a Goomba down and jump off it, but I don't know if I can make even that consistent. He's even got a... Yeah, most of the hacks don't do that. He's got, like, coming up here. Well, I think it's in section 2, actually. Yeah, it's not this one. It's in section 2. This is just, like, a really tiny thing. There's a block grab. You grab a blue block, and you jump at the same time. Okay, let's run that again. Which is a frame-perfect trick. Normally, you have to push jump and Y at the same time. But he, like, put a sprite on top of the block that extends the frame, or extends the inputs one frame either way. So if you're one frame off in either direction, it still just works. Which is, like, such a tiny thing, but it just feels so much better to play, man. Because if you're doing block grabs, like, when you miss it, it's just like, ugh. Sorry I didn't fucking slam my thumb down hard enough.
Hold on to your butt.
But now you just, like, never miss it. Dude, how am I dying again? Did the same thing with P-jumps. I think in that hack, they're like 4 frames or something. The P-jumps look pretty lenient.
Hold on to your butt.
My stream has been way the hell behind. Jay, where are you at? Or where were you at? We've been playing Mario for half an hour. Connections. I'm literally 45 minutes behind. That's not even an exaggeration. Ba la bumba. Boo doo 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 boo boo boo. Right here, 2 frames. Huge. I forgot to do the thing. Well, that's fine. They're 8 frames, but all 8 are after standing on it. So if you try to do the one with the normal timing, and you're 1 frame early, you miss it. I think that might kind of fuck with me. But like 8 frames? God, that is extremely lenient. That's even more lenient than I thought it was. Nice, nice. Nice. Rub that wall at the end. Reset for the bad RNG. You can kind of sneak around the block. That's another thing. He was showing off like the hitboxes for the blocks. And the blocks have like smaller hitboxes, so it's not as easy to hit them. The Kaiser blocks. Tenga put so much shit in this game to help you. Bop. Well, they're in like an hour and a half. They start the pre-show in an hour. What is even at the pre-show? Is it just a bunch of ads? I don't really care much about the pre-show, but we gotta start making a bingo card in like an hour probably. I'm just gonna do a run of this, no matter how it goes. Then we'll do the bingo card, and then hopefully the show is about to start. Will there be Muppets? I hope so. I'll put it on the bingo card. Muppet appearance. I feel like that was just like a one-time thing. Two deaths, man. 2 deaths, level 3. That's shit. That's piping hot shit. I don't have time to reset. There's 26 deaths in my PB. We've already racked up 2. Thank you, Toho. We've racked up 2 deaths. We're 45 seconds behind already. Yeesh. Full Metal Alchemist. Kermit, Miss Piggy, Grover. Full Metal Alchemist. I don't think I've ever died to that shell jump. Nice bounce. Kingdom Hearts 4. Really? Damn, that was a hell of a death. Well, like I said, it's just, this kind of has to just be a no reset. We don't have time to be resetting. Oh. Still haven't died to that shell jump. One bullet? Where was my other shot at, man? Oh, this run is about to be mega ass. Mega ass. What's the Game Awards? An hour and 15 minutes. We got time to squeeze in one reset. It's not gonna take 15 minutes to make a bingo card.
Hold on to your butts.
Just run it back. Are you a punctual person? I try to be on time. I try to be on time, but I find that a lot of the time, other people are late, and then you're just kind of waiting. So I feel like it doesn't really pay off to be punctual. Blingo. We're gonna have our Kojima space. Obviously. Goonerbait. Expedition 33 wins Game of the Year. In level 1? No. No, 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 no. It's alright. Hour 15 minutes. Silk Song DLC. Anime farming, life sim. Yeah, that's gotta be on there. I don't think there'll be Silk Song DLC. That game, like, just came out. If they announce Silk Song DLC, that shit's not coming out for like 5 years. And then it's just gonna be a whole new game. Hello, duck. I do hope that there's a little variety this year. Last year, there were so many of, like, just the same game. Like, there's so many of the same game being made right now. The FromSoft Switch game. Wow. Duskbloods? Duskbloods. What are some of the genres you think are flooded right now? Souls-likes? Roguelites? Any game where you get to pick 3 of something? Pick 3s are insanely popular right now. People keep making them. Because they're like, what if I just make my game X, but it's a roguelite? So many of those fucking games. Yay! A roguelite DLC for Silksong. I mean, it could happen. Chinese porn games. Are there a lot of those? Grim, have you ever dressed up as a juggalo? No, I don't think I have the right to. I don't feel like a juggalo. I'd have, like, stolen clown honor. Elf! Like, the elf? With Will?
Today I want to show y'all how this dog, he mines so good.
Kotaku reports that 2 sources familiar with the plans for this year's show confirmed that a short 60-second trailer slot now costs up to $450,000, and a full-length 3-minute trailer would set studios back by as much as $1 million.
So we're not going to see a single indie game tonight? I feel like that's not true. Indie games can't afford that. You would never see a single indie game. What the hell was that? Fulgrim, it's not the indie game showcase, so we shouldn't be seeing them anyway. What? You're trying to stifle creativity, man. Whee! You know, 1 death in level 2 makes me cry, but... Or sorry, this is level 3. Oh my god, it was almost 2 deaths. But I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Spiraled into a full game. Right, but I still feel like they could funded the game with the money they made from the first Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was a massive success. Do they really need other people's money? We gotta clutch up here. We don't have time for another reset. This has to be it, Mario. That was 2, right? 2. Yay! Whee! All right. We're through level 4. Not bad at all. Pablo. Let's go. What the fuck? How did he eat that? I was like already jumped off him. How do I jump off it and you eat him? That doesn't even make sense, bro. Now the bullet's never gonna die. Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3 has been having leaks for like 10 years, man. It's not happening. We're cooked. Runs behind. GG. We tried. Killed by Pablo again. Is anyone really surprised? Wow. This fucking stage, dude. Okay. God, I hate this level. Thank you, Nathan. Right where it belongs, in the C tier, or wherever I put it. That was just me trying to hold jump. God, it is over. It's got to be a no reset though. We don't have time to reset. We ain't got the time. I fucking hate this level, dude. Like, why did that not work? There should be another switch above the one right, like above that. You shouldn't be able to miss when you throw it through. I guess it would be below. Dog shit. Let's do a 30-minute. We did 30 minutes. We could do 2 runs. I don't even know if you could do that. I need my Keeley too. That's the highlight of my night. Hollow Knight wasn't out yet. Why the fuck were they working on DLC before the game was out? Okay, well, why couldn't they give the money back then after being like, you know what, Hollow Knight was actually so good, we don't need a Kickstarter. Marvis was trying to justify them taking people's money. I don't think they needed it. Hollow Knight sold like a bazillion copies, and it was made by 3 dudes. It was a backer goal. Oh. Ooh. Let's get to the root of the problem. Silk Song is starting to piss me off, dude. Why is Act 3 impossible to find? Why has everyone who's come in the chat been like, oh yeah, it kind of popped up for me at this point? Alright. What that? Wait, what just happened? Like, yeah, I had it right by now. Why don't you have it? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I don't know, dude. I feel like I've done literally everything in the game almost. I'm almost out of key items in my inventory. I only got like 1 or 2 left. Oh, the Koopa went the wrong way. I didn't even know that could happen. I guess I just never experienced that. You immediately find something new. Take a drink, bitch. Thank you, Aaliyah. Yeah, but every time I find something new, it's nothing that helps me achieve my goal of reaching Act 3. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want Act 3. I don't want Cinderella's story in the bug caves. The whole plan was to just beat the game so that I could tell people I beat the game, because people keep telling me I didn't beat the game. But now I'm having to 100% the game to beat, just to beat it. It's crazy, man. Game's got a required 100%. Uh-oh. I probably clicked anyway. What the hell? Let's run that back. Why don't we? Shit. I don't even know what we were going for there. That was a desperation maneuver. I do hope Act 3 of Hollow Knight is cool, because I feel like post-Act 2, 100% honest opinion, is kind of trash. The post-Act 2 experience is kind of dog shit. So I hope it's worth it. Everyone said it's an event, so I hope it's not like just some short little thing. A mid-air P-switch block grab yum. If that is possible, that's crazy. We can come back. We can make all that time up right here. Literally right here. Woo! Oh my god. I'm dead. I live, bitch. For now. What do we got? All right. The one shot we needed to bring it back, baby. The one shot we needed. Well, I mean, we're not done with it yet. We gotta beat Wendy. Let's not go for that. Or this. I definitely would die going there. Just play it safe. Okay, I don't know how I was holding left. I definitely wasn't. If anything, I was holding right. Somehow I got a left out of that. Alright, now we start getting greedier with the hits, obviously. How come there was no other dolphin? How did it know I was gonna hit Wendy and it just put the spawns on pause? Like, look how fast they're coming out, man. That was very close to dying. Don't go for this one. Unless you want to die. Go for this one. He's back in it. What's up, Vic? All right. You're only saying that because you stacked up 300 quests and did them all in one go. Yeah, because they're side quests. I didn't know the side quests were required for the main story. Side quests are not meant to be part of the main story. They're side quests. They're on the side. I can't believe we just saved 5 minutes on one split. That's oh man. If that split had gone good in our PB, we would just be done with this category already. Oy. It'd just be over. I've now missed that twice. What's going on? To be honest, this is not the level I'd ever expect to die on at all. Like maybe one odd death here and there, but like I just had 3 in a row. Hello, Rhythmic. Fail, I really want to read your message. Hold on. Your least favorite part of the game? Mine too. Because it doesn't feel organic, right? It feels like it just happens. Aw, man. I got there naturally. Ow, man. There we go. On off times 14? What does it mean? Quest boards. Annoying. Oh, we lost a minute. That's okay. We can make that up. This run is apparently still in its infancy if I can lose 5 minutes and then just be ahead anyway. And then lose another minute or two and then come back from that again. If this were any other day but the Game Awards day, we would be resetting in level 1 right now. But I mean, this run has a real living, breathing chance. So maybe that's not the way. Shit. Sounds like you just don't like exploration. I think exploration is fine, but if the way to get Act 3... Like, it doesn't involve exploring. It involves... Go kill 30 enemies with searing torrents to collect their meat. That's not really exploring. That's just busy work. How about instead of walking to a board to, like, spawn a boss I have to go kill, what if the boss just spawned naturally and I encountered it? I think that'd be a lot better than, hey, there's a big bug over here, and then you go backtrack to an area you've already been to, and now there's a bug there. Hey. Damn. Aw, man. No, clearly there's gonna be an Act 3. I mean, I kind of just assumed there would be, because, like, why would there even be acts if there were only 2 of them, right? That's why I was so confused when I got the first ending. I was like, where the hell's the 3rd act? Like, why is the game over? It didn't make any sense to me. Beep, beep, beep.
Hello, let's go Mario Dram 3 World Record Quest Showdown.
Go,
Yoshi
Mario.
He's a queso guy. It just sucks that Yoshi's gotta die. Yes.
It does suck. Hello, Peg. How are you? Thank you for the 59 months. Was that said? Big 59. Damn. 59 months. Yes, and you? I'm fine. I've got a heart full of hope for the Game Awards, a belly full of burrito, and a screen full of Mario. And you know what? That's kind of all you need. There we go. All right, well, we will not be coming back anymore, I don't think. I think the run might be dead. The end game was pretty solid. Kind of burrito. It had grilled chicken, shredded cheese, the sweet chili sauce, pico. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Absolutely, you should get food. We got 40 minutes. Show starts in 40 minutes. Finish this run up. We only have a few levels left. We'll make a bingo card. We'll get into the pre-show. To incentivize you revisiting areas after you've unlocked movement abilities. I guess. But I was going to go back to all those places anyway. All the spots that I'm like, oh, you probably need double jump here, or something like that. I could see them designing it that way. Like, I see the vision. I just don't... Really, I only just went back to that place to start and got the Wanderer Crest. I thought I had already been there, because it was filled in on the map. I thought I had already been there. I don't know why it was filled in, because I had definitely not been there, and there was, like, no key or anything to get in the front door. It was just a building. I'm talking about, like, on the map when I see, like, there's a little nub of an area I haven't been able to reach. Like, I would definitely go back to all those spots. There was nothing that really sent me back to where the Wanderer Crest was. I just happened to go there because I was desperate. I'm desperate for answers. Damn. Remember when earlier when I was talking about how the block grabs are like an extra frame so you don't fuck them up? So are the keys in this game. I can't believe I just fucked that up. You have a whole 2 frames to grab them. There's a lot of types of chutney. Who's eating chutney? Woo! Where does that Koopa go after he kicks the shell? He just disappears. Did you do the shit so you can officially co-stream it? No. I didn't know there was a thing to do. I was already gonna turn off the YouTube stream because I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yo, you're restreaming content that's not yours. And I'd be like, that is a bad look.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
The Game Awards. Or?
Why did he say it like that? The Game Awards. Oh. Four. It dropped on my fucking head. Damn, Aunt New York. What the helly? Aunt New York, thank you for the $52.11. I don't know how we arrived on this number. 4. Thank you very much. I hope you can stay awake for the Game Awards. You said you only slept 45 minutes. But I think I gotta point out that this is like the biggest thing of like the whole year for a gamer. Now that we don't have E3, this is all we got. Oh, I forgot to jump. Damn it, what happened to E3? Why'd they just stop doing it? I don't remember why. But they announced that they were like done hosting the event. I think it's been gone a few years now, hasn't it? At least a couple years. Dead. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Sony has the State of Play. Nintendo has their Directs. Microsoft, you know, this doing whatever the hell Microsoft does. Does Microsoft have an event? What's up, Eric? What the hell does Microsoft do? The Xbox Showcase. Ah. Who would be your Game Award host pick? Myself. That was a bad level. Whoopsie. This run's not got a lot of hope, but you know, we're just doing it's just a run. We're waiting for the games. You wouldn't do it. You won't even go to GDQ. Nah, GDQ is different. You have to do a speed run, man. You tell me I have to play a really extremely hard game under a time constraint in front of 100,000 people? The alternative is I have to go, hey, look, new Gooner game. And then point at the screen, and then everyone goes, oh my god, Gooner game! Whoops. Oh my god. It's a good thing this is not a good run. I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed by these deaths. If someone made a Gooner hack, would you play it on stream? I kind of already did. I don't remember the hack name. But there was a stage where there was a giant Rouge the Bat in the background and you were bouncing on her titties. We're switching over, for sure, in half an hour. I'm not going to watch the pre-show. I don't really know what the pre-show involves, but I also don't really care that much, because I don't think it's anything important. The real main event starts at 8. Dude, I can't shell jump. We've got Jeff Keighley on the red carpet. Maybe they do like red carpet interviews with gaming celebrities like Kojima. Do you think the next iteration of Kaizo will be allowing players to have different solutions instead of the single very hard one the maker intended? No, because it kind of goes against what Kaizo like even stands for. There are people who design hacks. Yeah, they're called standard hacks. It just means you make a hack the way that Super Mario World was built, where there's like various ways to tackle everything, and you can still make them extremely hard. It's a different design philosophy. I can't get past this shell jump. Put up celery. Again? God, I might have to. Maybe it's more my speed. I can't get through this section. There we go. What's up, NH? We'll be playing Christmas Mountain, don't worry. I need a hack to play when I'm home in Florida. And I have to play on RetroArch. So I'm not bringing my console. Oh man, not bad. Yeah, I got it on 2-frame run ahead. I set it up to test my ROM hack better on emulator. But I find... Nah, the Game Awards haven't happened yet. No. Oh, you're thinking of the Streamer Awards. Nobody we know got nominated. Those already happened. They were really cringe. It makes my head hurt trying to understand it. Just imagine... a bus. And Mario has to catch the bus. Fuck. Uh-oh, we might not make the Gamer Awards. Come on, Mario. We're gonna miss the red carpet. Get your suit on, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. Local Game Awards. Nah, these aren't local. Oh, we still got half an hour. I think we're fine. This run is not going very well, though. 30 minutes, Mario. Feels like we have so much less time than that for some reason. God, he's gaming so hard. The full combo jigsaw puzzles. Just for a puzzle last time? She did. Pie Shark's puzzle is the one that won. I like doing jigsaws, though. I'm down to do another. Plus, we can usually finish them in under an hour. Because I got a good brain. Doesn't say anything about a pre-show. Looks like they're starting right now. I'm almost certain there's a pre-show. We get either a confirmation or a deny on the existence of a pre-show. Everything I saw said a pre-show starts at 4:30 PST. They're in the auditorium. Well, yeah, where's the pre-show gonna be? It just started. It's less important awards and trailers. It's now. So there's no pre-show? Throw the Mario away. I was gonna say, they're just gonna stall for a half hour, like... We don't even have a bingo card yet, man. We need a bingo card. Can I get a bingo website? Where the hell's Jeff? I almost typed in jigsaw puzzle. Bingo card generator. Free custom bingo card generator. All right, what do we want on here? Seems like the Game Awards are on right now, as far as making a bingo card. I have to end the YouTube.